Hi friends, this is Monica from Monica Gupta Fine Art, and today we are going to do a fun project. It is such an easy project that even kids can do along with you, but it is interesting enough then you as an adult will enjoy it as well. So let's get started. Oh, I forgot to mention that the only things you need for this project is paper, any sort of paper will do, and a pencil. That's pretty much it. You can also use colors, any sort of colors will do, because colors are always fun, right? So that's it. Come along with me and let's join the fun. Okay, let me draw a drawing area to demonstrate the concept. You can make this drawing area as big as your page or as small as you want. Okay, so now you can draw inside this drawing area. You can do pretty much anything except that you cannot end a line inside this drawing area. So you can draw from, let's say, one side of this drawing area to the other side, or you can, even make a circle inside, but which is a continuous line, but you don't want to end a line. So for example, you don't want to, let's say, draw this kind of a line. You need to make sure that either the line folds onto itself, or the line ends at an edge. So that is the rule. You can let your lines cross over, so you can do pretty much anything and just keep on doing, and you can draw any particular design or pattern. And where it gets interesting is that you can actually draw some objects that you recognize as well. So for example, this is like a fish, or you can draw, let's say, an apple shape. Okay, I'm gonna make a stem as well, but since I cannot really end a line, so here I cannot really end this line inside, so I will just extend it and make a U. So now this is a continuous line. So that's the end of it. And here let me draw this eye as well. So that's pretty much it. You can draw any pattern, any shape. You can just keep on doing this. You can even go across an object. Just make sure that you do not end a line at inside the drawing area. So draw a pattern like that, and then we will come back again for even more fun with colors over this drawing. Another way to do this is that you can draw your shapes first, and then just maybe make some lines that cut through those shapes. And you don't really need to make lines, but it will just add a little more interest to the drawing, as you will see. And let me take this over this to add some variation. I'm gonna rub this over, and let me add one here, and that's pretty much it. This is going to end here. So that's another way you can create a pattern. Okay, so now the fun begins. Now each little area, you just keep numbering them 1 2 1 2, so alternatively. Okay, so 1 2, then this is 1, this is 1, this is 2, 1 2, and you will see that you will never have a situation where the same number is adjacent to each other. So let's just keep doing this. And okay, sorry, this was 2. Okay, so here I have completed my numbering, and if you did it correctly, you will notice that you will never have same number adjacent to each other. You will never have 2 and 2 together. You will have them like crossover, but never really next to each other. So now what you have to do is very simple. Just pick 2 colors, any colors, right? So here I'm going to use like blue and orange, and just make sure that all the areas where you have marked number 1 is with one color and number 2 is with another color. So let me show you what it means. So here I'm going to use like blue for 1 and orange for 2, and here I'm using my acrylic paint pens. If you have never tried them, check out my video for the acrylic paint pens. So here's my completed project, and you can see that you can make out that this is like fishes swimming in the water, but it's so much colorful and fun, and you can pretty much use this technique on any image and make it as simple or as complicated as you like. And here's what I drew earlier in the same technique, but just using black and white. And actually, if you notice, the black and white looks very sophisticated. So, just pick any two colors and let your imagination run wild. So that's it for today. Keep coming back to check new videos, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you get notified whenever a new video is posted.